So, I asked my viewers to give me one word. One word to cover in great detail in one video. Now my viewers Seb gave me a word. Aspiration. He wants me to cover that in more detail, and that is what I'm going to do in this. Aspire and achieve. Just like the thumbnail said, we're going to be going over it in more detail. And I thought the best way to start this video is to go over the actual definition of aspiration is twofold. Aspiration refers to a hope or an ambition of achieving something. It's the longing or yearning for a future achievement or goal. And the second one is as a process. In a more literal sense, aspiration can also mean the action or process of drawing breath. Now, in the context of personal growth and motivation, when we talk about aspirations, we are usually referring to the first definition, the dreams and ambitions that drive us to reach more in our lives. Now, what better way to cover aspiration than covering some inspirational quotes that go over what aspiration means and how you can incorporate it into your life. So let's go. To understand the hearts and minds of a person, look not at what he has already achieved, but what he aspires to do. The desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Now, I want to stop with that quote just for a moment, because it's so true. The danger for most is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it's too low and we reach it. Now, I've seen so many people in life shoot for the stars, and how many have hit it so far? I'm going to be honest with you, not many. But they're only on the start of their journey. I've also seen the other side of it, which is covered in the quote. I've seen people set their targets way too low. Hey, I want this one promotion, or hey, I want this one deal. And they get there, and that's it. They've reached their aim. I had a great conversation with someone from the gym very recently. He's one of the trainers, and his goal is huge. He wanted a promotion to be the leader of the trainers, but not in the sense that you think. People dream of becoming the leader of the trainers, but he wants to become the leader of the leaders of the trainers. So extremely high. He could have said, I want to be the leader of the trainers in this gym. And he hit it, and he would have stayed the same for years. But now he's taken one step closer towards his really high goal, which is to be the manager of the managers of the trainers. Now, I hope that makes sense. But I was talking to him, and it made me so happy knowing that he has more aspiration than just the role he has hit. So what can we learn? Set your targets very high. And don't set them too low, because you're wasting your own aspiration. Within our dreams and aspirations, we find our opportunities. It's so true. When you're progressing towards your goals, you will thrive and you will make steps towards your goals that you might not even recognize when they come around. But eventually you can take a step back and say, wow, look how far I've came on this journey. Achievement is largely the product of steadily raising one's level of aspiration and expectation. Things take time. Keep working and grinding and you will get what you are trying to achieve. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, you'll still be among the stars. Again, so true. Shoot for the moon, and I can guarantee you that you will be way further off the ground than if you were to just say, I'm happy on the floor. Never let your memories be greater than your dreams. This is something that is so good. Having something to look forward to or having something to work towards is how we can grow in life. It's how we can continue to be happy, and it's how we can continue to set more goals. So never let your memories be greater than your dreams. This enables you to stay positive, keep growing, and keep being the best version of yourself. And when I say being the best version of yourself, all I mean is you should be better than the person you were yesterday. This can be marginal, but taking steps towards this is going to make your life a hell of a lot better, and it's going to make not only yourself happier, but the people around you as well. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. Again, this is another mindset technique. Be happy with what you have while working for what you want. Take a step back every now and then and just appreciate what you have and appreciate the people you have around you. Because life is fast. Goals are tough. And sometimes we forget to take a step back and realise how well we're actually doing. So be happy with what you have. I promise you, doing this every so often is going to make your life a lot better. It's something I've learned, and I hope you take it on board as well. Be careful what you wish for, you may receive it. This is a perfect quote with this topic. Be careful what you wish for, you may receive it. Now, of course, I'm not talking about you just sitting down on a chair in your bedroom saying, I wish that I could become a millionaire. This needs to be targeted. You need to wish for something and work for it. And once you work for it, of course, you may receive it. I heard the other day, the harder you work for something, the greater it feels when you finally achieve it. This is the most true statement I have ever heard in my life. Take this into absolutely everything you do in life. Make it relatable. You know, in Minecraft, have you ever done a mega project? Or have you ever built a house that you thought, wow, this is going to take a lot of resources and a lot of time, but I'm going to stick to it? Remember that feeling you got at the end when it was finally done? That feeling of, wow, look at what I built here. You always get a rush in your body. A rush of happiness, a rush of excitedness. You want to show it off. You want to tell people, look what I've done. Look what I've achieved. This is exactly what I knew I was going to do, but it took a lot of work to do it. And the same can be said for massive goals. Work towards them in silence. And eventually, when you get to the end, you will be able to show off what you've achieved. Use that Minecraft experience. Use what you experience in the digital world to take it into the real world. Because once you work towards something for a long period of time, I can guarantee you, absolutely guarantee you, that once you hit that target, you will feel on top of the world. Intelligence without ambition is a bird without wings. You are surrounded by some of the smartest people you know. In fact, you might be one of the smartest people out there. But without ambition, it's never going to take off. Those people that are the smartest people in your classroom may never achieve what they set out to achieve if they have no ambition, no goal, no reason why. You, on the other hand, you're better than that. You're going to find your reason why, you're going to find your ambition, you're going to find your aspiration, and you're going to work towards it. Intelligence without ambition is a bird without wings. Get your wings, and I can guarantee you will fly in this world. You will grow, and you will become exactly what you set out to be. And every so often, just take a step back and appreciate what you've created and the journey you're on. You cannot escape the results of your thoughts. Remain or rise with your thoughts. Your vision, your ideal. It's so true. You have to work with what you have. And when you are working towards something, you have the reason why, you have the drive towards what you're trying to achieve. you may, just may, get what you needed to get out of it. Your actions could turn into results. In short, there are mysteries of science and of the soul, and that will never be understood. As anyone will tell you, for all we know, the grand cosmic mysteries are solved on a regular basis. Although most of the time the solutions lead to greater mysteries, we continue to develop and grow. If you can dream it, you can do it. Our aspirations are our possibilities. Take this into the real world today and continue to grow and continue to thrive. Thank you again for Seb for giving me this word, and I hope there was some value in this video for all of you watching. Continue growing, and I will see you guys in the next video.